just get so flustered. I'm like, it's not right there.
Holy crap! Look, I didn't have my crap on it. Yeah.
Raise your hand if you see the guys.
Hey, Kambree. UNL's, that's right the day, or that's Imperial's graduation.
That's not. Oh my god! Holy shit! What you kidding me? Dude!
And like this.
It was the goddamn holder. Did you see that?
Yeah, he didn't catch it.
He didn't catch it at all. I think it was sideways when he kicked it.
I landed the bottom one.
Not laying the bottom one.
This is nice.
I can do that. I'll do a shot, but you can drop it. How about that?
Okay, get you something new.
Get yourself in there.
You don't have to wear that, it's just for your keepsake. But it was mine if you want to know.
I want a Kleenex.
Oh. It's my sloppy seconds.
I gotta give that to Alec. This is gonna make me bawl my eyes out anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't do this.
You gotta go, like, what? You have to put Mary me. Mary me. got makeup on you.
It's alright. Don't worry about it. Turn around.
You got on the way.
I thought you were my little girl.
I still am.
Of course you are. You'll always be a pretty girl. There's joy. Ladies look very pretty.
You look pretty too, Carl.
I try to just dump it down a little bit every now and then.
I know, yeah, we went into the basement. Yeah.
Perfect.
I knew that was coming. Well, when you grab mine. Touching or no? Touching?
Yep. Nice.
There you go.
Very nice, guys. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
All right, turn around. Bend over. Whoa. Photos? All right, we're just gonna. There we go.
Love it. Perfect.
I thought my idea was better. What's your idea? You wanted to rail my behind. Right.
Nice.
Good angle the dang.
Yeah, angle. Yep. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Funny one. Okay, that's good. Go up and start for me.
Dude, look at that back of your head. I see that one zip on the back of your head right now.
Damn, do fries come with that shit?
You wish I was touching him yet? Hey, you actually got a good haircut.
Okay, that's good. You can come off.
How much is this?
Roping him?
You're a great clip.
No! I have a dog shit haircut like you.
Precisely.
Go back inside.
Don't laugh.
People will figure it out. It's great. It's great. Oh,
I didn't say that. I don't know.
Married man.
That's a look.
I don't know, but I'd like to go freaking shotgun back to back someone's party.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Everyone, to the tower!
Dude, I'm moist, okay? It's hot out.
I should have had you guys come back in.
Bro, you
Do it again.
Do it again.
Just everyone walk
Do it again.
That was cute.
It's going. Good, good, good.
It's very wrong.
We got it, we got it.
This feels very wrong.
The face too. One of those pictures gonna come out like I'm just looking at Alec.
Can we pretend we're throwing him in the water?
Whoa! They're not gonna pretend. Let's not. God damn it! No, let's not do that. We have another shoot. No.
You guys okay?
We just have an extra
We're circling bouquets and we're just tism time.
and we're just like, oh shit, we do it. Like, I don't know, touch
Grabbing asses.
Yeah. That was epic. That's gonna be the best thing ever. Oh no! That hurt.
That's a lie. No, I can't.
My thunder thighs! Oh my god!
Wait.
Oh no!
Go.
I'm coming.
Let's have that be the
There's just a little bit left.
Yeah, they're the ones.
Maybe yours are
Gun in your pocket?
Okay, wedding party, we're gonna have to. You guys all look freaking hot.
I know.
Oh, it's amazing.
You three, speeches register.
Hey guys, get out of the way.
Doggone it. Doggone. How about you push?
All right, wedding party. Eyes and smiles here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then on the count of 3, say hey. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Love that. All right, attendant and usher, step out for me, pretty please. Don't go far.
Don't go far.
Put his drink in his hand.
You just
Smiles here again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I hear him.
Love it. Perfect. Okay. One more. 1, 2, 3. That was so late. Okay. Wedding party front row's gonna squat.
Cholo squat?
Okay. We're gonna do this. Yeah, you need to focus. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, son, I am. Yeah.
Welcome to the family. You got a big old slapping smooch.
Let's do one straight line.
Can you put my phone in your pocket?
Okay, hold on. Step forward.
Right. Good stuff.
Don't hit the stomach like I'm pregnant.
Set it on your kid.
Surprise!
Smiles here. Your hand on Kambree's arm. Yep. Yeah.
That's a hell of a way to announce it. Congratulations, Greg.
Look at this camera. 1, 2, 3.
Grab a fry.
Okay, one more up here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now everyone smile inwards towards the couple. Everyone smile inwards towards the couple. You two look at each other.
I caught her. I see you.
Okay, perfect. Stay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Film them doing degenerate shit back there.
Nice. Go ahead and look at Alec now.
Yeah, wrong way.
Sorry. I believe in
This
you guys.
first.
Yeah, do the whole thing. Yeah.
You want to play?
Whatever. Maybe just
Casually.
Yeah, just
A
relax.
little bit more relaxed.
Don't like force it. Don't be too skimpy with it. I got a
Skippy with it.
Over there, you two. Give each other a kiss there. Love it. Perfect. Now this another finger. That is kind of weird. Love the face, Alec. New profile pic, right?
Right?
And then you guys can go back up.
Hello. Hello there.
Here, guys. That's perfect. So pretty. Look at each other there for me. Gorge. Steal a kiss again. Perfect. One more, one more smile here. Let's have you wrap your arm around him there. Yeah. Cute. Cute, guys. Okay, perfect. Gorgeous.
Started with speeches, so if you can all make your way towards your seats. I'm going to warn you all right now. I might not be completely prepared for this. Right? I will attempt to keep my emotions in check, but sometimes that's challenging at my age anymore. So, with that, I will start. I did bring a picture. I intended to get it into the slideshow, or at least so we can put it up, but my speech is going to center around this picture, and I'm going to show Kambree first. It's a great picture. So it's a family picture, and I'm sorry that you all can't see this from in the back, maybe. But Kambree's the middle child, obviously, and we're all holding hands. Mom did an excellent job. She was about 4 years old. Right, is 4 years old.
Yep.
If you want to come up and look at this picture later on, you can already see that I donated my hair to all 3 of my children at that point. Because I was bald, and I still don't have a tan on it. So she's looking at me there, and this all centers around, now Kambree, if I'm wrong on any of this, you can correct me. But we went to McCook for a family picture that my wife had arranged for us to have. And by the way, I forgot this point, it's one of my favorite pictures of our family. So on our way, everybody's kind of color coordinated there, and Kambree has this little issue with having things being perfect, maybe. Or at least to her standards, perfect. So, the shirt was a red shirt she had on, and she had, what do you call it was like a covering or whatnot.
It was a shirt, and her sleeves touched.
It was, and there was a shirt that went on the outer, and it went down and it touched her in the palm of her hands. And that was an issue. Let's just say it was an issue at this point in time. So, was it an issue, Kambree? And she still remembers this very clearly. There was a lot of tears shed. There might have been some, I'm going to say, discussion with her mother.
Bribery.
And then shortly later, there was a bribery that took place. And with all the tears that were being shed, if you look at this picture, she has the brightest, smiliest face, and you would never know it. Because there was bribery that went on.
She was eating a baby from Walmart.
We took the picture, and we were all done. There were several pictures taken. We were all done, and we weren't even 5 minutes from the car. I mean, we was in just a little park. She had shed her clothing and was done with it, and was like, "Let's go get the doll." So that's kind of where I'm going with this. Alec, I hate to tell you this, or maybe it's a good thing to know. You just married somebody that is very strong-willed, to say the least. Determined might be another good word to use. Persistent. You've already experienced that one, huh? She's a perfectionist. You've experienced that one too. Those are all great qualities in her. You also have some great qualities from what I've seen. Hold it together. Hold it together. You're dedicated. You're patient. After today, I see you're very sensitive. That's a good quality. You guys have a lot of attributes to your personalities that are the total opposite, but that's what makes it a great couple. These are all tears of joy, people. I love my daughters deeply, and I'm not giving her away. I'm giving them to start a new life. And I'm not going to drag this speech out. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming here and celebrating with me and my daughters, and my wife, and my new friends, in-laws. They are great people. You've all came from across the state, or maybe outside the state. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. These two need all the prayer and support because they're starting a new life. From this day forward, you're starting a new book of your own. And with that, I'd like to end with this. A little toast to Kambree and Alec. Hold on, I want to make sure I got the right one. Nope, wrong one. I wrote down two of them for the occasion. Kambree and Alec, here's to the new chapter of your life. The many pages that have yet to be written, may they be filled with nothing but joy and happiness. Here's to you. Oh boy.
Well, for those that do not know me, I am Keenan Brown. I am 21 years of age and I am single. surgeon at the children's hospital. And in my spare time, I like to help out at the dog shelter. For those that do know me, please be quiet. No, but that's enough about me. This friendship didn't exactly start, the most glamorous way. It was just us sitting at weightlifting. And all Alec asked me if I had this video game on Xbox. And I go, yeah. And then he goes, want to play? And I go, yeah. And then that kind of turned into a whole mess for the next 2 years. Because now every day and night, Alec, Connor, and I were playing this video game for the longest time. So long that even Greg one night came downstairs. Screaming bloody murder, and all I knew is those guys were gone, and I thought the TV was ripped out of the wall.
What TV?
And that's when I found out not to piss Greg off. Alec and Kambree, may all of your ups and downs in life stay in between the sheets.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kaylee, and I'm Kambree's older sister. I'm sure you all think that she must love me because I'm her matron of honor, but she really hates me because she's making me do the speech. In all honesty, we are very close. I've known Kambree all her life, so I like to think I know her a little bit. Plus, we also share some very similar qualities that helps us get along really well, but also makes us want to pull each other's hair out sometimes. Kambree is incredibly stubborn and independent. If you didn't get it from Dad's speech, yes, it's said for the second time tonight. She is very stubborn. So if you have not experienced that, oh, you just wait, it's coming. Kambree is kind and loves her family and friends fiercely, and emphasis on the fiercely. When befriending Kambree, you know you will have someone in your corner who will be supportive and honest almost to a fault. She is the one who is always willing to listen and will do anything for those who she loves, which is another quality we share. So when Alec first came into the picture, I was quite skeptical myself, just because I'm a little protective of my sister. But I've come to know you, Alec, and see your guys' relationship grow. I found how well suited you are to my sister. He is literally the calm to her storm. He is not afraid to tell her to chill out, and sometimes she does. Sometimes. Alec, I want to officially welcome you to the family. It's finally my turn to say I got my baby brother. I got my baby brother, Mom and Dad. I also want to thank you for bringing so much joy and happiness to Kambree's life, and hopefully leave you both with some marital advice. As your relationship continues to grow, learn to compromise. It will save you so many arguments and make some decisions easier as you go along in your marriage. Never go to bed angry and always kiss each other goodnight. Remember, you're building a life for each other, so you should end every single night together as a unit. Now to finish this off, Alec, I would like to give you a small gift. Kambree, could you place your left hand on the table? Alec, place your hand on top of hers. I want you to relish in this moment, because this is the last time you will have the upper hand. To the Mockenhaupts! Oh boy. Sorry, I have to have my tissue in my hand. everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Krista, Kambree's way too emotional little sister. But I'm going to do my best not to cry, or at least ugly cry. Most people can't say they have the smartest, most beautiful, caring little sister in the world. But Kambree, I am so glad you can say that. If you know us as siblings, you know that is one thing on the never-ending list of things that makes us complete opposites. Kambree worked her butt off in school. I was just there to socialize. Kambree's timely. I'm typically fashionably late. She always has a plan. If you guys didn't get that, she always has a plan. And I tend to fly by the seat of my pants.
Yes, you do.
These are all things I have spent my whole life admiring about you. Sorry guys, I get shaky when I cry. So mind your business. There are a couple things we have in common though. We are too stubborn for our own good. We have similar taste in clothing, which I can say years later, I stole a ton of your clothes from your closet. And when we love hard. The people in Kambree's bridal party are proof of that. There's a person in every chapter of her life, from birth to kindergarten, middle school to college. As her protective little sister, I saw her at almost each one of those chapters. Switch hands. As her protective little sister, oh, I said that, sorry guys. She will always have your back and always expect you to be honest, even when it hurts. And she will always remind you of your worth on days that you struggle to see it in yourself. Alec, I know this is the best day of your life too, but let's be honest. Some might say you're a little too old to be experiencing this just now. I mean, to almost 22 years of searching for the perfect person, the wait is finally over. Today, you have a beautiful little sister. I want you to know, I take the role of sister very seriously. I promise to be there for you whenever you need, cheer on all your successes in life, and share my clothing with you if you promise to get it back. I love you both tremendously, and I pray that God continues to protect you and bless you both individually and in marriage. And one last thing I want to say before we end this with a toast. Alec, I hope you enjoy growing old with Kambree as much as I enjoyed growing up with her. Cheers to the marketing!
She's the lady of our house. We all need no
Announcement on how this is going to go down. Don't worry, it's not that scary.
Okay, so we gotta do a little dedication. So the first time we ever met Alec was at a Shinedown concert. So it only seemed fitting that we do a dance to some Shinedown. So we're gonna start it with some Simple Man, and the rest is a surprise.
Well, Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. It will. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a woman and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is a someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me? just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to regret. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I know that I'm alive. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. And now I see the world through diamond eyes.
Go, Alec. Go, Alec. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Wants to play? Bring a chair right up here. Just right here. Just come grab a seat, baby. There you go, right out there. There you go. So yeah, once again, how this works. Similar to musical chairs, but like if it was made for adults that know what Busch Light is. But yeah, so how it works, basically, I'll have everybody stand up, we'll take a chair off of each side, not yet. And then I'll say a thing that I'm sure is in the room, and they gotta go find that thing before the other people come back up and claim their seat. So each round, a few people will be eliminated. And we'll just keep working our way up in rounds. So anybody else that would like to play, feel free to make your way on up here. We got room for, I'd say, about 10 more people if they'd like. And peer pressure is totally acceptable here. Peer pressure is totally fine. Apparently most of you are from hours away, so you're going to be mad at me for very long. Let's get 2 more people up here. You guys get 2 more people to come join us. It's all dudes up here. We gotta fix that. We gotta get some ladies over here. Hey, you're fine if you go all the way down. You're perfectly. Alright, we got everybody? Alright, so everybody up here, I just want you all to stand up. If you're on a far end to the left or to the right, just take that chair and kind of scoot it off somewhere that is not next to the other ones. Just kind of scoot it around the table or something. That's perfect. All right, we're going to start off easy. Whoever's drinking this, just know I'm moving it back here. We don't want to turn the dance floor into a slip and slide. Does anybody have a drink in their hand up here? If you do, just set it down on a table. I set it on the table behind you. Otherwise, it becomes a slip and slide and, you know, insurance, all that. Anywho. All right, so for the first one, we're going to go on the honor system. When I say go, I need you to go get 5 high fives. Go. 5 high fives. Go get your 5 high fives. By the way, make sure you hit their hand with your hand. Yes, perfect. That's why no drinks. Get it? Perfect. Well, you guys got him out already? His chairs weren't big enough for all his muscles anyway. It's fine. All right, does everybody stand up? Once again, if you're on a far end, take that chair, scoot it off somewhere that is not in slime. All right, for this one, I need you to get someone else's shoe. Go. I forgot to say this. I am off limits. I am off limits. That worked fine. Okay, hold your shoes up in the air.
shoe that is someone else's? You swear that's not your shoe? You don't have any shoes on, so I got no evidence. I don't think it mattered. Alright. So if you got someone else's shoe, if you want to return that shoe, return those shoes, please. Take one chair off of each side. All right, I gotta see what we got to work with in the room. I did not pick out anybody's outfits, so except mine. Actually, my wife did. I think she did great. I need you to get a men's tie. Go. Men's tie. It makes it a little more stressful for you and fun for us. All right, so everybody stand up. Take one chair off of each side. Perfect. All right, for this round, I need you to get a selfie with at least 10 people in it. Go. A selfie with at least 10 people in it. To your seat. Selfie with at least 10 people. Come up and take your seat. They're going, they're going, they're going. I don't know what to say to you. We got everybody. Oh, no one died. Okay, perfect. Okay. You got a selfie with at least 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. You count better than me, I believe you. Nailed it? Nailed it. Awesome. You got a selfie with at least 10 people and a broken butt? Did you break your butt? Just one cheek? You got another one, it's fine. You got like 20. Did you just do the turnaround? That's the trick. You get the whole room, it's really easy. Alright, if that is not your own cell phone, if you want to return it to whoever you got it from, if it is, feel free to put it in your pocket or do whatever you want with it. It's yours, not mine. Alright, so if everybody's back up here, you can all stand up. We'll take one chair off from each end. All right, are you guys ready? Make some noise if you're gonna win. For having zero confidence, you're doing really good so far. All right, for this next round, I need you to get an out-of-state driver's license. Out-of-state driver's license. Look around for people holding things in the air. Out-of-state driver's license. We have one chair left. One chair left. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's going. They're moving. They're moving out-of-state driver's license. They're all going after the same person. You were so close. Oh my cup it, you cannot break it, you cannot smear it at all. It has to be in perfect condition, a cupcake. Just fine. We're down to our final two. Gentlemen, enjoy those cupcakes if you would like. Oh wait, it's all good. No hurry, it's your day. Oh, okay. So we'll leave just the last and final chair, one chair. Alright, we gotta get nice and centered here. What is your name?
Nacho.
Nacho? Yeah! It's not like your favorite food, that's your name. I love it. His name's Nacho. Make some noise if you think Nacho is gonna win. What's your name, sir?
Preston.
Preston, make some noise for Preston if you think Preston's about to win. Alright, we're about to find out. Alright, you both have to be touching the chair until I say the word go. You have to touch the chair until I say the word go. I need you to get... Neither of you are touching the chair. You can tell I say go. There we go. I need you to get a pair of pants. Go. You're welcome, ladies. Get over here. You gotta get a picture with him. You gotta get a picture together. Sir, are you single? No. He's not. Sorry, ladies. He's off limits. He's taken. Somebody already knew how awesome he was. Can we find our winners? How long have you two been married? 58 years. So there's a couple here tonight that just got married today. They have no experience with marriage. And we want them to make it to 58 years and beyond. The best people to ask would probably be you. So how do they make it last? How do they make it to 58 years and beyond?
With their love that they have for each other. And our love. It'll last forever.
She said with the love they have for each other and the love that we have for each other, it'll last forever. He says she forgot something. Lots of patience. Lots of patience. Lots of patience. That's how you make it to 58 years. You got that, Alec? Patience. There you go. For this next song, anybody that has somebody special with them in the room tonight, whether that's your husband, your wife, your kids, whoever else, if you got somebody in the room with you tonight that means the world to you, feel free to bring them out to the dance floor and show them that greatness.
You will always
If I say a bad word, that won't catch that, right?
Well, it'll catch all of it.
But then you edit it out?
Wax it off.
Unless it's like golden.